Hi there, Heather here.
And hello again from me, Priyanka, a customer engineer here at Google. On today's episode, we'll be discussing Deployment Manager. As our customers use cloud in bigger ways, it's becoming increasingly important to simplify cloud management. Deployment Manager is an infrastructure deployment service that automates the creation and management of Google Cloud Platform resources.
That's right, and we'll also run through a quick demo of the self-paced lab where we'll use Deployment Manager to create a simple configuration file, use that file to create a deployment, then view the deployment information on a manifest. So let's walk through how Deployment Manager helps simplify cloud management. I like to think of Deployment Manager as a cookbook, combining all the recipes into one place.
Exactly, and think of each resource as a recipe. I like the fact that Deployment Manager supports a repeatable deployment process. By creating configuration files which define the resources, the process can be repeated over and over with consistent results.
And keep in mind, declarative language can be used in creating those configuration files. I can say exactly what I want the configuration to be, and I just let the system figure out what steps to take.
Absolutely. Configurations can get really complex. A basic configuration file might be enough for simple workloads, but for more complex architectures and configurations that you plan to reuse, you can break your configuration into templates. Templates allow you to separate your configuration out into different pieces that you can reuse across different deployments.
Deployment Manager allows you to easily deploy systems in a variety of locations and provides control needed to easily roll out new services. It also gives you the flexibility to deploy several versions of your code simultaneously.
It also allows you to change a deployment by adding or removing resources and updating properties of existing resources. Quick Labs time. In this lab, you will use the gcloud command line tool to create a simple configuration file. Use that file to create a deployment. Then view deployment information in a manifest.
You can check out the link to start the Quick Lab here. Keep in mind that this will take about 30 minutes to complete. So far in the lab, you've created a configuration. You've specified some values in the vm.yaml file, such as your project ID and the VM image to deploy. To deploy the configuration, you run this gcloud command. You will see the status of your configuration while it's being deployed. Upon completion, you will see the state change to complete. You can then view information about the deployment by running the describe command. Using the manifest ID output in the last command, you can see your deployment's manifest. Well, there we have it. Let us know how you use Deployment Manager.
Don't forget to keep visiting our on-air webinar series, our Quick Labs, and our blogs. All the links are below.
You can also learn more about Deployment Manager through our on-demand courses on Coursera. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
See ya.
Check out our last episode where we take a look at Stackdriver. We meet with Morgan, the product manager, to discuss monitoring, error reporting, and debugging.